Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So you can tell that we just got the HeroQuest Mythic tier in the mail, and we have stretch goals here and the 2 expansions. So we're first going to start with the unboxing of the base set. Now, a friend of mine had the original, and I didn't play it that much. And
I've never played it.
You've never played it. It was interesting. We never only went through 1 or 2 scenarios. I don't know why we didn't play it more. But I know that we wanted that you'll enjoy this based on the other dungeon crawl games you've played. So that's why we got it. So let's take a look here.
All right.
And all I've done is cut the stickers. It's what Hasbro does now. They do stickers and you just on the 4 edges.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing I've done so far is cut it.
Okay.
All right, so let's take a look here. Unbox it.
It's a big box.
The other one's actually thinner and but wider and longer. So this is just a little, I guess, thicker, I guess? Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. That was interesting. So this is some kind of, it must be where the miniatures slide in. Okay.
Ah.
So these are the miniatures. I'm just taking stuff out. Here's the board. Some screen.
Is this a cooperative game?
It's a Dungeon Master game like Goonies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So this is just so you can have room for the expansions.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So that's why they made the box
So
taller. All right. So let's take a look at. I got to be able to manage this here.
It's a big box.
So I'm going to put the box behind us
Okay.
as we deal with the other stuff.
Well, at least we know everything will fit in there,
Yes.
right? It should.
Right. So let's put this here.
Okay.
Put it back here, and we'll put this on top.
Alrighty.
All right. So let's start out. Let's just start out with the board first.
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Then we can put stuff on the board.
All right.
I don't know if we can fit it in here.
Holy Toledo, that's a big board.
And it's I don't know how much this is like the original when you have the crease here. Okay, you know, modern Euro boards don't have that, where it's flush. Here's the thickness of it. Again, we don't own the original. I don't know how much this is going to hold up to a dry climate like Nevada. If it's going to start warping right away.
I hope not.
I don't know. But anyways, you would know if you have the original. I mean, the colors look good.
Yeah, the colors are very pretty.
All right, so that's the board. Yeah, it seems like it's already getting a little dry there. See?
Oh, yeah.
So I wonder how much of that's I'm gonna have to put something heavy on it.
Maybe.
Well, we'll see. All right, let's take a look at the screen here. And I won't know if there's anything that's been changed compared to the original.
How long ago did you play this game?
30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I haven't played it since.
It's an old game.
Yeah. Again, I'm only holding it here for those of you who might want to pause and see if there's anything different. You know, if this is a straight up reprint or not. Yeah, if there's been any cosmetic changes or even language changes, I wouldn't know. So here's the back. So I'll be Zargon.
Is that the guy with the red cape?
I assume that's the bad guy.
Oh.
And your adventure is trying to stop him.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there was a war. He got away. And now we're hunting him down.
Ah.
Okay, so here's So this is not very thick.
That's stuff to punch out.
Right. Compared to Euro games, this is pretty thin.
Oh.
Some Euro games would be 4 times the thickness of this.
Wow.
Maybe even 6 times this. Well, yeah, this is pretty thin. Now, you would know, again, for those of you who have the original, it's just the tip. It's just how thick it was in the original. I don't know. Okay, so those are that. Here we have the rule book and
What's that?
the quest book. So let's look at the quest book. Again, this is 2 to 5 players, ages 14 and up. So here's the story. And so this is what happens, Julie, is that you will only be able to see the stairs here at first. And then as you open doors and go down hallways, I will reveal rooms to you. And you'll have different, I'll read the objective to you, just like in other games we've played. Except again, there's a dungeon master.
Okay.
So if you're planning on playing this, you might want to fast forward this part here. In other words, if you're not going to be the dungeon master.
So they get more and more complicated, it looks like.
I don't know. But right now, yeah, I'm just going through this real quick. For those of you who have played the whole thing, you know if they've added quests or changed things.
How long does this take to play?
Well, it can take an hour to 2 hours, supposedly. I don't think it's going to take more than an hour.
You play all those at the same time? All those quests?
No, you go one at a time.
Oh,
And,
okay.
you know, each session you can do this over
Oh,
so many
okay.
sessions. So right now we have 11 quests, 12. 13. Wow, it's a lot of game here.
Yeah, it is.
And then there's options for you to design your own.
Oh, that's cool.
Hopefully they'll provide a way to download that because, you know,
Yeah,
you'd have to photocopy it.
because you don't want to write on that.
Yeah. And then here's a little inventory. And a little story if you've gotten through all of them.
Interesting.
But, hang on. Yeah, so there's 14 quests. And I don't know how the expansions come into play. So here's the rule book. Now the rule book has been revised from the original. It's in full color.
Oh,
The original rule book was like 2 colors.
you remember it, or you just saw it online?
I saw it online.
I see.
Because I actually started reading it. Just so that when I read this, I can know what differences there are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are differences in the rule book. I can see that right away.
So when we play this, you're going to be like the secret guy or whatever, and then I have to play one character?
Well, you're going to play 4 characters, but it's not that hard because all you do is roll the dice to move and you pick one action.
I see.
So what you'll do is you either move and then do one action, or do your action and then move.
Oh, okay.
It's that simple. It's not any different than
too bad.
It's not any different than Star Wars miniatures. But anyways, you have attack, cast a spell. I'll get a little closer here. Search for treasure, search for secret doors, search for traps, disarm a trap. It's that simple.
Oh, all right.
And depending on what object you have, that's how many dice you roll to attack.
Okay.
So
That should be interesting to try.
you'll do fine. It is less pages in the original. A couple less pages in the original. I don't know if they did different font or they removed things.
Right.
I don't know for sure.
I guess you'd have to go back and compare it to the one you saw online.
Right. All right. So let's take a look at the miniatures because that's the thing that people really want to see.
Okay.
The original miniatures that had some issues with quality.
Oh.
They would break. So when people are always trying to sell their original version, it'd be rare when you can find a set that didn't have broken pieces.
Oh.
All right, so here is the character sheet. So you'll have a character sheet for each. You have a barbarian, an elf, I think they're called a wizard, and a dwarf.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll keep track here on these character sheets.
Could be a good amount.
Yeah. And here's some cards here. I'll look at that in a minute. But yeah, these are much more stout. And it's not a hard plastic.
Can't even get it out. It's really stuck in there.
That's for sure. I wonder if I have to get this out first.
Ooh.
All right, so let's take a look here. Yeah, this is,
Looks pretty thick.
oh, this opens up. I don't know if that's supposed to open up or not. That's pretty cool.
Well, it looks like it is. I mean, it came right off. Maybe you put little prizes or something in there.
Maybe. Because again, I'd have this set up ahead of time. But it's, I mean, it is hard. But the other one, how would I say this? This is more, I can bend it a little bit with my fingers here like this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I think the other ones were even harder plastic, and that might be why they broke.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't have any give in it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word to use. Well, let me see if I can get the fireplace out. So these are furniture you can find.
Oh, okay, nice.
And some people will paint this. These look like better colors than the original.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird colors they picked.
Oh.
Like a mustard.
Oh, and the original one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On some of the monsters anyways.
That's a nice bookshelf.
Yeah. I think some people will enjoy painting this. Yeah, so. I mean, it is hard, don't get me wrong, but it's not. Again, I don't know what kind of. It's a different kind of molding they used.
Oh, I see.
You know, a different kind of material, plastic material than the original.
It's cool.
So this is another bookshelf here.
So you use all that in all the game?
Well, if they gave you this much, there's probably going to be a room where you use all this.
I see.
See?
So you didn't use it in every single thing then, probably?
No, but if they give you this much, there could be a scenario where you use all three of these.
Oh.
Otherwise, why would they give it to you?
That's true.
They're not just going to give it to you so you can design your own.
That's a good point.
Okay. So
Those are nice.
it's the same bookshelf as this one.
Very nice.
There we go.
I'm anxious what those little guys are.
Well, these are chests.
Oh, all right.
So let me get your reaction here a little bit. It doesn't open.
Oh. It's cute, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can see some people wanting to use this maybe for their regular role-playing game session. So there's 3 more. It's the same thing. Let's look at the doors here, because it does matter if the door is opened or closed.
Oh, that's a door.
So here's a
Is it open and close?
No.
Ah.
So you switch it out. So if the door's closed, you can't see into the room. And what it said in the original is, I got to read these rules. I doubt they changed it.
Oh.
You just tell me when you walk by, when you're next to it, I open the door, and it's a free action.
I see.
And then,
That'd be really cool if they open, though.
no, you just put that there.
I see.
So what's going to happen is it's going to go on the board like this.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you'll tell me, we don't have one of your characters out here. I open the door, I put that there instead, and it's opened.
Oh.
And then I will set up the room.
Okay.
So it's, it's like a surprise for you
I see.
as you play. You'll have things revealed to you. Whereas, when we've played the Dungeons and Dragons, Ravenloft series, you just draw random tiles. And then there's a special tile that might be in there that tells you, just it sets it up. This isn't random.
Right.
With the scenarios, you have, just like the Goonies, you have to go through it. So this is,
It's like a desk or something, huh?
that's pretty cool.
That is nice. They really went all out on making it look
Yeah.
really.
There we go. This is
Really
okay. This
cool.
part right here is soft.
Uh-oh. Well, that's probably a good thing, though. It won't fall. Maybe it
Well-
won't break off.
Well, this is pretty weak here. I can see that breaking off if you're
Oh.
not careful. This won't break off, but this very top part
It could break off.
could break off. So now I know this right here was a hard plastic, and I've seen pictures of this being broken
What is that?
in the original. It's just a weapon rack.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is.
So this is more pliable, and it's not likely to break, whereas the other ones was a hard plastic where these tips would break off.
Ooh,
And I would see pictures of them broken.
really?
Yeah, so
That's frustrating for the people who had it.
well, that's just the way they did plastics for this particular game. So you have, see, that's cool, a little table.
A little. Oh yeah.
See?
Almost sounds like a little bench, but you're right. I guess it is a little table.
Well, maybe it is a bench, but I think it's probably a table. Here, this looks like a throne,
Yeah.
or just a chair.
Just maybe a chair, a nice big chair.
Oh, here you go. Here's a I gotta push from the bottom.
There you
Don't
go.
want to damage it. Torture chamber, a rack.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't open up. Hey, it even has, like, you can see where they put the
The legs.
legs. It's pretty funny. Remember we saw that special on World History about the Iron Maiden, that it was pretty kind of made up. That it was invented just to get people to come to the museum. Here's an altar. Oh, sturdy. Yeah, these are sturdy. They're not going to break off. I mean, I guess they could break off if you had a kid go like that if they really
You just have
wanted
to be
to.
really careful, that's all.
Well, no, all I'm saying is that they're only going to break off if somebody wants to break it
Right.
off. That's my point. All right, so we have
What are those?
some rats.
Oh, nice.
Let me go on use this.
Oh, okay. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I don't know how good these are compared to the original, but it's a nice detail.
Yeah, it's a rat.
Yeah. See, I couldn't be a hand model. My fingers don't look good.
Well, they're real dry right now.
Yeah, they are.
That's all right. I'm sure other people are having problems with dry hands too.
Okay, so I don't know how easy that's going to fit back in there.
Uh-oh. Can you not fit the
No,
little
it did.
sucker back in?
So there's 4 here. Let's see what this is.
I'm curious, what is that?
Trying to figure it out.
What the heck? Looks like you put something on top, maybe.
I don't know what that is.
I have no clue.
Or they're skulls.
Oh,
And see, this part here is weak. Look at that.
yeah.
I'm worried about that breaking off. Look at that.
Jeepers, it's really, looks like it's ready to fall off. Maybe it's supposed to come off. I
don't
don't
think so.
know.
I don't think so. Are they candle stands? I think they're candle
They
stands.
look like, because it looks like you would put a little candle in there.
Well, maybe they're in the other box. So I'll leave that out. Let's take a look at the other box.
Okay, here you go.
Huh.
I don't see any candlesticks in there. I just see dice.
Let me look in the rules here real quick.
Well, shouldn't it say on the box like what's in there? I guess not.
See, already, the board. Look what's happening to the board already.
Oh goodness.
I was afraid of
sakes.
that already in this dry climate.
They can't see it. It's
It's dry
too dark.
climate.
Oh, there. Now I can see a little bit.
It's already warping here.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to put something heavy on it.
Oh my gosh.
So let me go to this here. You can see. See that there? That's just sitting out for how many minutes you've been doing this? About
20 minutes almost.
20 minutes, and that's what's going on. So, okay, just so you know, in a place like Nevada and Arizona, you're going to have to put heavy games on that.
Yep.
That's the way it goes. I mean, it's fixable.
Thank goodness. I mean, you don't have to get it replaced or anything.
No, that wouldn't. It would have to warp really bad
Yeah.
to get it replaced. All right, what am I doing?
You're showing all
I was
people-
going to see if there's. What is that? Is that a?
Do they even have like pictures of what everything is?
Maybe it's in the scenario booklet.
Oh. Or maybe you just have to look online at what stuff is.
Well, spear traps, Secret door. Those are just traps.
Oh, I see.
Throne, tomb, rack, weapons rack, bookcase, fireplace, cupboard. Yeah.
Doors.
Well, maybe we'll figure it out here in a minute, but I just don't see what.
What the heck it is?
Something on the bottom of this.
It's too bad they didn't, like, on the back of this thing have it, what everything was labeled.
Yeah, I just don't know what that is. Where does it even sit? 'Cause it looks like something's supposed to go on it. There's.
Yeah, it does. It looks like little candlestick holders. I don't know.
Does it go on the table? Maybe. Well,
I don't know.
maybe we'll. Someone can
Figure it
tell
out.
me the description because I don't know. I can't tell just by looking at the scenario booklet
Right.
here.
So it doesn't have, like, pictures of what everything. I mean, they did, but it didn't have that in there.
Yeah, I'm looking in here.
It's like, what the heck?
Well, somebody can tell maybe in the description if I don't figure it
that'd
out.
be nice. Hopefully someone knows.
All right, miniature time. Let's look at the dice. You know, I don't know if they've improved these dice or not. But these are etched dice.
Oh, it looked nice.
More than likely, I bet you this was improved. It would be rare to have etched dice even 30 years ago. So, and you have, this is the dice for movement. It's your typical 6-sided dice.
Oh, okay.
So, they
A
are
lot of
etched.
skulls, so that's not a good sign, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a hit or, you know, again, I haven't played this in 30 years, so. But I know I can tell that the miniature is better because you would see, again, pictures of these, of the skeletons. These would be broken off.
Oh.
And it wasn't this detailed. So they did improve the miniatures.
Well, that's good. Is it the same company who made it 30 years ago?
It's Milton Bradley, who was acquired by Hasbro.
Okay.
And this is under the Avalon Hill sub company, which Wizards of the Coast used to run. So I guess recently Hasbro took back Wizards of the Coast is owned by Hasbro.
Okay.
Wizards of the Coast was in charge of Avalon Hill, but they've been focusing so much on Magic that they, I guess, put it under the instead of it being in Seattle, where Wizards of the Coast is, it's now back in Rhode Island.
Ah.
But you know, Hasbro's all over the world, so.
Oh, okay.
So you can see there's the goblins, there's the skeletons.
These probably are all the bad guys, I would guess,
Yes,
right?
there's a mummy.
What is that?
Not sure. Does it tell you on the bottom?
Some green monster.
Again, compared to the originals, these are very detailed. You see how I'm having to push from the bottom to get them out.
Is that the same one as the other one that you just did?
No, this is something.
Oh.
It could be. Are they the same creature? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is the other one was green too, so.
Did they tell you what's what in here? Well, I guess it's not in the rule book.
You mean the quest book?
Oh, here. This is the rule book.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't tell you in here.
Huh. Maybe in there.
I think they tell you at the end here what's.
Who everybody is.
Okay,
Oh, there
so
we
you
go.
have goblins,
Uh-huh.
dread warriors, mummies, orcs, skeletons, gargoyles, abominations, zombies, and the dread sorcerer.
Ooh. All bad.
Yeah, I'm so bothered by.
What
I
the
still
heck
don't know
those
what that
are.
thing is.
I know.
Okay, so here you go.
These all look really, like, not nice people.
Yeah, well, they're the bad guys. See, very nice detail.
Yeah.
Did a good job on that. Here's a gargoyle.
Is that a gargoyle too?
This one is.
Oh, what was the other one? That was a goes in a gargoyle?
You can look it up in the book. Yeah, very nice. Okay.
It was
I'll
this
show
one.
you.
Okay, yeah. Oh, there they are. Okay, you went right
Okay.
to it.
Abomination are these.
Abomination.
That's
Okay.
what these are.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see it now.
And
Yep,
then
yep.
that was a dread warrior.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Huh.
So there's 4 dread warriors, 3 abominations.
Mm-hmm.
These are goblins, these
Skeletons.
mummies, and what are those?
Little lizard people.
I think they're orcs.
Oh.
No, these are goblins, I said.
Oh, those are goblins.
These are orcs right here.
Oh, okay.
Now here's the dread sorcerer.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's our heroes.
Oh, okay.
And there's a male and a female version.
Oh, that's nice.
No, these are orcs.
Oh, those are more orcs.
These are more orcs here. So it's got the orcs split up. You got orcs
Because
here,
they just have a
here,
lot
here.
of them. Yeah.
Okay, but no, there is.
Okay.
I believe. Maybe it's in the expansion.
Well, I don't mind playing a guy character. It doesn't matter to me either way. Just as long as they can beat those bad guys. So I don't die.
Is this an orc too? I guess this is an orc. All right, so there are 4 characters. All right, so it's in the stretch goal box. I gotta move this here.
Okay.
It's in the stretch goal box that you have different. So in the core set, you have a male dwarf. Gonna punch out from the bottom.
Careful you don't hurt yourself.
Here is.
It's like a knight or something.
It's a barbarian.
Oh, barbarian. Like Conan.
Yes. So I should show it more.
Wow.
Here is the elf. Okay. Yeah, I mean they got good poses. This is not gonna. Some miniature games, you know, they'll have really thin legs. They'll be
Oh, right.
bending. They'll be bending over.
Yeah, yeah. Makes them hard to stand up and stuff.
What is this, a wizard? See if you can find out if it's a wizard. I think it's called a wizard.
Wizard?
Yeah. Anyway. All right, so those are those characters. Now let's take a look at the cards.
Yeah, you're right, honey. It is
It's
a wizard.
Still confused as to what's going on here.
Well, I'm looking at the furniture pieces. We have 2 tables, a throne, alchemist bench. Maybe that's what that is, alchemist bench?
No.
3 treasure chests.
There's 3 of these.
There's a rack, fireplace, weapons rack, cupboard.
Does it go on something here?
It doesn't. It just doesn't. Did you find the alchemist bench? Oh, that's what that bench thing is. 3 treasure chests, a tomb, sorcerer's table. I don't know. 4 wrap pieces, 10 skull pieces.
Oh, so these do come off.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. But that would make it 12 skull pieces.
It says 10 skull pieces here. See right there, honey?
So it says 10 skull pieces. But each one of these has 4. Unless that's not a skull piece.
It might not be a skull piece. It might just be a nothing.
Well, then there will only be 9. So it looks like,
I don't know.
see, it just popped off. So it looks like it's supposed to pop off.
Yeah, that came off super easy.
Okay.
So they're skulls. We figured it out.
All right. Well, there you go. But I remember there being And the original is something like that. I could be wrong. All right, so let's take a look at the cards now.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Easy to take off. Don't have to worry about shrink wrap
No.
as in other games. Okay. So let's see the backs first. So the wizard, and the wizard gets 3 types of spells. And okay, these are, I have foil stamping on it it is decent card stock, but they're die cut. The reason why I know they're die cut, because you can see that it's raised just slightly here.
Oh.
So it's die cut from a press sheet. Whether they just did a die cut or they did do a foil stamp over the top to give it that linen finish. It's not real linen. It's just a foil stamp.
Gotcha.
So at least they have foil stamp on it, but it's a weird die cut because you can see that I know it is based on there's a ridge all the way around the edge here.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
And it is what it is, the production. So it's not a traditional, like Magic cards, where that is round, it's not produced with a die cut.
Okay.
Okay, equipment. All right. So you have dread spells. So the elf is going to take one of these. Water spell, is that it? Oh no, dread spells is for me.
Oh, I see.
Because I'm going to be the bad guy.
Right.
Okay.
A lot of spells.
And then treasure.
I just want the treasure. I want the good stuff.
All right, so let's take a look at the character stuff first, because that's what you are going to be interested in. All right. So, you'll see here, barbarian, dwarf, elf, wizard, some reference cards.
Oh, good.
So there's 4, because you can play 5 players. Each person's a character.
Oh, right. And then one person's
the dungeon master. Okay, so here are the spells. Here are the water spells. Sleep, Veil of Mist, Water of Healing.
That's what you put on my guys?
Well, you're going to play all 4. The wizard will have 3 of these.
Oh.
3, air spell, fire spell, and earth spell, for instance.
Gotcha.
And the
Okay.
elf's going to have 1.
Oh, okay.
Now, I did read on BGG that someone plays with 2 characters, and they lessen the number of monsters.
Oh, okay.
So here's,
That would be a good way to start out.
well, we got to play by the rules first, for anybody who wants to.
I tried.
I know. Well, Julia, it's going to be really easy. It's not going to be as hard as you think. Oh, what am I doing? Got to do it this way. So again, you can always pause what we're looking at here, and then you could, take a little closer look.
Nice.
So I don't know if the originals had full color art on the back. This looks like what I've seen on this side.
Oh, okay. Were these in color back then too?
I don't remember.
Oh.
All right, so that's the character stuff.
Oh, okie dokie.
See, not too much stuff to
No.
handle. Let's see. Here are the spells that I have access to.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Looks like some of them are duplicates of yours.
Yeah, they do.
This out of the Judas Priest song, Diamonds and Rust.
Oh. Yeah, I don't. Okay.
All right, so there you go. There's 12 of those. Okay.
All right. What's your next one?
These are my bad guys.
Ah. You got a lot of bad guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something heavy on that board. See how much more it's warping now. Yeah, it's still pretty bad.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's not good.
Which means when it unfolds, it's going to bow a little bit.
Right.
Okay. Because you're not using thick enough cardboard.
I see. Yeah. If it was thicker, I probably wouldn't have done that.
But again, is it a straight reprint? Is that the same cardboard as the original?
Right.
Okay, so these are treasure cards.
Treasures. That's what I want, treasure.
So there's
Gem and
duplicates.
gold.
So I'm just going to put the duplicates on top of each other. Oh, so you can find traps in the treasure
that's
deck.
not nice.
So you got to be careful when you're searching for treasure.
Yeah, I guess so. I thought it was all going to be something awesome and I could just open the chest and get lots of good stuff.
So there's only one potion of defense.
That's a potion of healing. That'll be good.
Wandering, oh, you can get wandering monsters, and I saw that it tells you,
darn.
will it be a skeleton or something else?
Oh, shibby doobies.
There you go.
Okay.
That's treasure.
Yeah. Then you have artifact.
So what makes these cards, you know, a little bit above average is that foils 10, but I'm really curious as to why do they do a die cut?
You think you're going to have to sleeve all those?
Some people are.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much. I mean, we're going to play the scenarios, but
Now, what's this one, sweetie, that you're doing?
equipment.
Equipment. Okay.
So this is stuff that you can use
Oh.
to improve your character because you have a base attack,
Okay.
but then if you pick up these items,
It helps.
you could do, you know, kind of like playing Zombie Side where you get more items because you've played that game.
Yeah, it's been a while, though. I don't really remember it.
Remember, you got to go through the map and pick up stuff, and
Kinda, but
as the zombies are.
it's just been a
going.
while since I've done it, so I don't totally remember now. I can kind of picture it in my head, but not completely.
Interesting, a potion of speeds and equipment, and
Well,
then treasure.
You have little fast feet, you know.
So your shield.
Short sword, okay. Staff,
There you go.
toolkit. Okay, and this was all equipment.
Yeah.
This is all for me, nothing for you.
Nope, I don't think monsters can use stuff.
Okay,
That'd make the game much longer though.
it would, and I don't really want it to be any longer than it probably already is.
Okay, artifacts.
Okay.
Some of these might be part of the scenario where you got to
Oh.
find this and whether or not you can keep it.
I see. So depending on which of these scenario things you played
Oh,
will
we're gonna
depend
go
on
in
what
order.
cards that you get to use, maybe?
And maybe you have to find one of these artifacts, and then you can keep it to the next venture. See, we're new. People are probably going, yeah, I've already played this game 3 times all the way through, and so
And I've never played it. This is all brand spanking new to me.
yeah. And like I said, when I played it,
You're just a kid.
you're right. Wasn't even dating you yet.
Nope.
So there you go.
Wow.
So that is the core set,
Of HeroQuest.
and we figured out there are skulls.
Took us a few minutes to figure that sucker out.
I thought there was candlesticks at one
Well,
point.
they look like it because they have like that little hole in there, and I thought
No,
you
what,
put.
what it is, it's the molding, because it's injection molding, and that's where it's
okay.
able to punch out. All right, so
Well, there you go.
that is the core set. Let's take a look. Let me move some of this stuff. Let's take a look at,
Oh, we're gonna open up everything.
yes,
All right.
let's take a look at the stretch goals
Okay.
and see what they've added. In other words, I think I did read that they added another gargoyle, for instance.
Oh, like you don't have enough of that stuff already? Come on, you guys are gonna be totally picking on my little guys.
Well, it might be for custom scenarios.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, look at this. More stuff to punch out.
So here's an overlay. I wonder how you use the overlay because and it looks like poison maybe or swamp.
Something. Doesn't look good though. Looks very nasty.
Oh, another side to that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah.
So, Spirit Queen, Torment, the Crypt, Perpetual Darkness,
Wow.
Prophecy of Teller. Wow, look at these quest books.
Very nice.
Interesting. So, it's going to add some more items, as you can see here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Playing the Spirit Queen. So it's a bad guy.
Bad guy, yeah.
So again, more
quests.
scenarios. I'm not going to go through them all,
Wow, you have
but let's
a
see
lot
how many
to do.
there are.
Definitely looks like we got our
There's
money's worth.
14 just in this one right here,
Jeez.
and more artifacts.
Okay.
Interesting.
Just with that one little booklet.
That's one quest booklet. The Crypt of Perpetual Darkness. Some more items.
Mm-hmm. More potions.
And then there are 10 scenarios in this one.
I'm taking it's the same good guys go through this whole thing, and it's the same with new
Well,
bad guys
I
added
think there's
in?
some new characters added into this.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so there's the artifacts. Okay, so this one here, Prophecy of Teller.
Yeah.
Alchemist Shop.
More potions.
Background. Here's the bad guy here.
Oh, that's the bad guy. Okay. Yeah.
And then here's reference on how many scenarios are in this one. 13. So there's 27 more.
Wow, it's a lot.
27 more quests with the original. What did we say? 14.
I believe so. Yes.
So that's 41 adventures.
Jeez. I'll keep you out of trouble for a while.
So this right here, the Crypt of Perpetual Darkness. This is where you have.
Oh, that's what this stuff is.
Yeah, Vine Traps, Dread Skull, Acid Pull. It's acid, not poison.
Ah. Well, I told you it looked pretty evil.
But they don't give you a.
Well, there are the books. Open it up. There's this stuff here. They had it at the very front of that.
Okay, so they have. Julie noticed in the first quest you're going to use that. Interesting.
Well, I don't know if it's the first quest,
Well,
but it's
it
in
is.
the Crypt of Perpetual Darkness.
All right, so what do you get? You get more dice. That's good if you're playing with more characters.
Yep.
I'm seeing that this goes right here. Some new cards. You get another gargoyle here. That was a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Is it a different pose?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a different pose. Wow, they did a different molding.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. So they didn't chintz on that.
No.
Because every mold here costs. They have to hire someone to mold it,
Oh.
and the tooling can
Sure.
cost hundreds and thousands of dollars and thousands of dollars, depending on how complicated the tool is. Then it's pennies to make it, okay?
Okay.
But still, the upfront fee is very expensive. Now,
Yeah.
here's the dragon. So they did
Wow.
include the dragon. Now, this is a stretch goal
Oh.
that didn't fund, but because they did, how should I say? Under Hasbro Pulse, they had different campaigns running in other countries. I guess that they included it.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, so here we have female version of the elf.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then
I have to do it from underneath again.
yeah.
And then you had another box of stuff too.
Gotta push them underneath so you don't damage miniatures.
Yeah. There it goes. Oh,
See? So,
looks like a boy.
a bard. So this is a new character? So maybe these are new characters.
Huh.
I don't know. It's a wizard. Different type of wizard.
Yeah, maybe you get new people.
We'll find out when we look at the cards.
Yep.
Here's,
A girl.
yeah. So what do we have here? Let's look at the cards so I'm not guessing so much. Let's do that first.
I think it's a good idea.
All right. Yeah, it's a bard. It's an orc bard. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's a good guy though.
I assume so. A warlock, a druid, or we used to say as a joke, a droid. A wizard. So these are new characters. All right, so let's take a look at, we have some new artifacts, some warlock spells. Okay, so it's another class of spells.
More
Equipment,
equipment.
bard spells. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
More equipment. Oh, druid spells. So there's more people that can use
Spells.
magic.
That's kind of cool.
But another wizard. I wonder why.
Well, maybe he needs a friend, so he had to have 2 wizards.
I thought there was, I don't know why I thought there were different genders. Oh well. So here's the equipment.
Nice.
Okay. We'll just keep that there as we do.
Sure.
Here's the warlock spells.
Okay.
Demon form. Fear. Dark wings. Bard spells. Inspiring tale. Healing song. All of that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to play with the different characters eventually. Oh, here's the druid spells.
Okay.
Life force, pixie, shapeshift.
Interesting.
Okay. So let's see.
What's that little box? That's what I'm curious about.
On the back, it tells you what's what. You are the bard, you're the warlock, you're the druid, the wizard. Now, when I look at the original cards here, you are the barbarian, you are the dwarf, you are the elf, you are the wizard. So why do they have 2 wizards?
I'm telling you, he needed a friend. Now you just mixed them all up.
Maybe. All right, so those. What did I just do?
You mixed up the different characters from the 2 different boxes.
Yeah. There you go. Got to keep them separate, keep them separated. All right, so let's take a little bit more of these miniatures here. I'm not sure what that is.
What the heck?
Let's see, do they tell you in the back? There are, well, that's where the dragon is. Hey, it's going to be at the very, very end.
Well, the very, very end, it just had artifact reference.
Yeah. I don't know. What's what? Maybe it tells you somewhere in these rules, so I don't want to look too much. But
Maybe it's a zombie. Do they have zombies in this?
don't know. Again, these are stretch goals. I don't know if this is stuff, because yours expansions.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Did they take stuff from the expansions and put it in as stretch goals? That's a skeleton. That's a different type of skeleton.
Oh, okay. I thought it looked like a skeleton, maybe.
Abomination. Well, we can, what does it say on the box? 4 heroes, 18 monster minutes. They don't tell you what the monsters are. So this requires some strength here.
Yeah.
There we go. Different abomination. That's really cool.
Definitely wouldn't want to meet any of these things in a dark alley somewhere.
No.
Would not be good.
Ooh, gotta be careful of that. Almost broke off that hand.
Oh my gosh.
Right here, you gotta be careful right here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it's a
first
mummy.
Yeah, it's a different mummy. No harm came from reading a book. All right, so if you're paying attention here, you can tell me what movie that's from.
I know what it is.
Yes, you do. Here's an orc. These are not orcs that you find in bars. Those are people that come up to you when you're between sets and they've had too much to drink. They're called bar orcs. All right, anyway, here's another goblin.
I have no words right now. I'm sorry, you guys.
They tend to be missing teeth, too.
You're just digging yourself in a hole and stop it.
Oh, that's true.
Just stop.
Any musicians out here, you know what I'm talking about. And they like to talk about how they used to play guitar. All right, anyway. So I don't know what this is. Oh, this is one of the bad guys in one of these,
Oh,
scenarios.
okay.
I think that's it. Oh, here's a different, I forget what these are called, dread something. Yeah, cool shields.
That is cool.
Yeah. All right, so this is the box, I think, that has the alternate sculpts.
Oh.
Oh, gosh darn it. I didn't think I'd have to take tape off of this.
Oh, darn. Do you want me to try with my nails?
No, I'm going to have to go like this. I know there's going to be a box inside boxes. Like,
Unboxing and unboxing.
see, this is what I was afraid
Oh,
of.
no.
Somebody warned about that. See?
Shoot.
So now you know,
Oh,
boys and girls,
stop.
this is why you got to cut it. Well, since it's already damaged.
Oh, darn it.
So now you can learn from that if you're watching this whole video.
Don't do that, guys. Get a razor blade or knife
Yeah.
or something and darn.
Because it's not thick printed, you know, it's not, how should I say, the way it's printed. So
That's
now you know.
Now we're stuck with it forever.
Well,
Darn it.
yeah, there you go, alternate sculpts. This is where they were.
Oh, okay.
Female barbarian, female dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a male elf?
Looks like a guy elf.
Yeah. And a female wizard.
Maybe the other one's a girl elf and they just mixed them up. Who knows?
No, I think there's different. You're just doing the opposite genders here. That's all.
Darn about that box though.
It's more important as the content.
True. Don't
Yeah,
forget
so
your.
there you go. You can
things.
see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll just take a Sharpie to it.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow while you're at work.
Okay. That's because they didn't do an aqueous coating. This coating here is it's just straight up paper. That's what this is here. And that's why see that there?
Yeah.
There was an aqueous coating. And why do I know that? Because when I used to be a publisher, that's something you can add to the boxes, and it makes it more sturdy to anything that you print.
Well,
Okay.
pooey.
All right. So that is the stretch goals. Very nice.
Very nice.
They included the dragon and another gargoyle, which, if I remember, that was not promised.
Here, let me throw that away, honey.
Yeah. Okay. So
Are you going
let's
to put
do.
those guys back in that box?
If you see here, notice I cut it.
Yeah.
So I can get it on the camera here. See how I cut it?
Uh-huh.
Now I will know
Not to tear that off.
not to tear that off. And somebody says use a hairdryer. I don't even know if a hairdryer will do it. So I guess we're just going to keep it on because I don't
Okay.
want to have
I don't, yeah.
those boxes torn.
No.
The inner box is...
Shouldn't you put that stuff back in that box?
Oh,
though?
yeah. Good job.
So I was trying to tell you.
You're paying attention.
But you were so distracted over the box it got.
Yep, that's
ruined.
being type A.
I'm not type A.
You know, you'll all get over it.
You will.
I'm already over it, actually.
I hope so. Because it's not that big a deal. It's a bummer, but it's not that big a deal.
Okay, so let's do the expansions.
Okay.
We got Kellar's Keep. Okay.
Did you cut it?
Yes, I
Oh,
already
you-
did.
Okay.
I cut them ahead of time,
Phew.
knowing that was a problem. All right, so here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's two. I'm on the wrong camera.
Oh, there you go.
Do, 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 do.
Kellar's Keep.
Yeah, I'll do it on the other camera here.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's weird. Oh, how they printed it. So Kellar's Keep adds more adventures,
Alrighty.
add more spells.
Mm-hmm.
There's a quest book. See some different
Different things in it.
cardboard stuff.
Yeah.
Cloud of Dread. Wooden exit door. Interesting, instead of a staircase. Iron entrance door.
Huh.
The Weapon Forge.
Ooh.
4-part stone map. Okay, so you got to find different parts to get out. Trap doors. Cliff corridor. Interesting. Short stairway. Long stairway. Okay. So it has a little bit more detail.
Yeah.
So many. Okay, so again, you use the same board. Conclusion, here's the artifact reference.
Okay.
There are 10. So now we're up to 51.
Gee whiz.
I'm counting right. All right, so here's the stairs, the cardboard punch outs. So it folds over.
Oh, okay. So you just punch all that stuff
same
out.
thickness as the other one, you
Yeah.
know. Kind of minimalistic. It should, but again, if it's a straight up reprint,
It's the way they wanted it.
but then why would you make the miniatures better but not the cardboard better?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, so let's take a look at the cards.
Alrighty.
Well, actually, we'll do miniatures first.
Yeah, I like to do that.
So here's the iron door. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Again, so people are going to have a good time painting this stuff. But even then, it looks good without.
I was going to say, I like it just the way it is.
Yeah. So it looks like we have a bunch more orcs.
Oh, yeah.
These are all orcs. I think in goblins.
Looks like it's all an evil box.
It's looks like the same sculpts here.
Yeah.
Abomination. Mm-hmm. I think they're the same. What you're getting though is more scenarios and some new items. So let's see what the items are.
Okay, okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we're done with heroes then. We're just doing bad guys now. Right?
Well, no. I don't think there's any new heroes.
Oh, okay.
Artifact. Oh, lots of
A lot of
artifacts.
artifacts. That's
All right.
nice.
So equipment,
Potion.
potion of battle, potion of dexterity, potion of restoration. I think we've gotten that before. Venom antidote. Okay.
Okay.
So there's a new equipment. Is there a buy cost on this? Yeah. See, this is stuff you can buy. When you get treasures.
Oh.
Okay. Now artifacts you don't buy. You got to find them, I guess. Fire ring. Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. Magic throwing dagger, spell scroll. Oh, more spell scrolls.
There's a bunch of them.
Okay.
Well, alrighty then.
So really only 3 new ones.
Okay. Well, the spell scrolls are different though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Genie, Rock Skin, Sleep, Fire of Wrath, Courage, Ball of Flame, Tempest, Heal Body.
I sure like fire in this one.
I think they duplicate some of the stuff that that some of the characters get.
I see.
Now, where did this go? Right
I think it
here?
was underneath. Yes. I think, yeah. And I think that other thing went on top.
Hopefully they don't get scratched. So I'm going to put it like this so they don't get scratched.
Okay.
Okay.
We have one more, right?
Yes.
Very exciting.
You know, you realize we got this new. To get the old ones would cost more.
Really?
Yeah, because they're collectible. All right, so this is Return of the Witch Lord Quest Pack.
Okay.
Expand your HeroQuest game system. All right, so let's see here. Alchemist Shop.
Okay.
Same
Another
stuff.
potion of battle, dexterity. Yeah.
It looks like the same stuff. Okay,
Well, the door.
and same doors. A little bit different stuff here.
Coffins this time.
I think there was a little different coffins.
Oh.
I think there was a coffin in the
And the first thing we very opened
Yeah.
that you got to.
playing the Witch Lord. Okay, the Gate of Doom.
Wonder how many quests are in this one.
Here's an artifact reference.
More spells again. A lot of spells.
Okay, 10. So what were we up to? 61?
I think so. Sounds about right, I
plenty of-
guess. I don't know.
plenty of
Losing
content.
track. Okay.
What's that?
I don't know.
Let's find it out again.
Okay.
What is that in the upper right-hand corner? Bone pile. Blocked square tiles? 4 of them?
No. Oh, there's 4.
Yeah, I think it's blocked. Yeah. Those are blocked.
Oh, okay. So you can't get through there.
Okay.
All right.
Or are they secret door tiles? No, I think these are the blocks. Those might be secret doors.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Anything on the back? No.
Oh.
All right. So what do we got here? A bunch of skeletons.
Yeesh.
Yeah, you'd see online the originals that
Yeah.
have broken scythes,
Oh, darn.
or they're reapers. I don't know.
Right.
Are they scythes? I think they're scythes.
I think so, because it looks like what the Grim Reaper carries around.
Here's another
A mummy?
mummy.
I want my mummy.
Yeah, this is this is duplicates.
Okay.
You know, the molds in the original set.
So maybe if you play with more people, they can have more mummies or something.
Yeah, it's interesting. Are the scenarios just going to include a bunch of skeletons and mummies and
Right.
stuff? Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, see what we got here. We got some equipment
A lot of equipment.
and artifacts.
Okay.
Okay, potion of battle. I think some of these.
That's the same one as the last one.
I don't know if there's anything new there compared to the other ones.
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right, I think this, we didn't see any anti-poison.
That doesn't look
stuff.
familiar, no.
So this looks different.
Yep.
Again, the appeal of this game is that it's simple,
Oh, okay.
all right? But it does require someone to be the dungeon master. Okay, pass through rock, ball of flame, courage, fire of wrath, heal body.
All right.
All right, so that is Return of the Witchlord pack.
Nice.
All right, so you're looking forward to playing?
Yeah, I have to admit I'm a little overwhelmed. There's a lot here.
Well, it's
I'm-
overwhelming because you got to play 4 characters.
I have to play
get
4
that, yeah.
characters, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I'm willing to try it. You
Well-
know, as long as you're patient with me, and our subscribers are patient with me trying to figure all this out. I'm down to try.
Well,
Sure.
here's a good thing. It's supposed to be easier than other ones. That it's balanced in a way that the characters will likely win.
I better win. If I'm playing 4 of them, one of them better win. Doggone it.
So anyway, thanks for watching the unboxing.
Thank you so much. We know that was a long time, and we appreciate you sticking with us. And we look forward to playing this with you online sometime.
Yeah, we're probably going to do this. I'm uploading this Wednesday morning. What's tomorrow? The 10th. The 10th.
10th.
So over the veteran 4 days, we'll be playing these. We'll be uploading these.
Well, that's news to me, so I now know what we're playing.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
We still have these games back here to do too.
We've got a lot to give you guys, so you won't get bored with us. I promise you that. Just stick with us and tell your friends, have them subscribe, and we have a big, huge party, and we'll all play games together.
All right. This is the overlay of the miniature thing. But thanks for watching.
Thank you so much, you guys.
And if you have any comments about something that I overlooked or something, if I misidentified something, let me know.
Yep.
Or if you want to say how it's different than the original, let us know.
Yeah, that would be really good to know. I really would like to know, since this is all new to me anyway. So,
Anyways,
all right, we'll
Take
see you guys
care.
later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.